and why she does what she does. And we've never seen it on film before. She comes from a Greek mythology. She was born on this island of Amazons called Themyscira.
We're gonna see her coming of age, the entire history, what's her mission.
These Amazons were once created to protect man's world, but they've since abandoned it. And Diana is asking constantly, why don't we go do what we were created to do and protect man? And they say,
nice, some Snyder slow-mo.
And this takes her on
even there's no Snyder
into our world.
Telling a story like this now is pivotal and important. The story of a very powerful woman.
She's an Amazon warrior. She's the best fighter in the DC universe. She has strength and speed, and she's been training her whole life for war.
Oh, come on.
75 years. Feminist cultural icon.
She stands for equality, and that's really important. I think that's why people love the character.
The greatest thing about Wonder Woman is how good and kind and loving she is, yet none of that negates any of her power.
All right, so that was the Wonder Woman clip. Sorry I didn't do an intro just because I was watching on TV live and I just basically hit record as soon as I started talking about Wonder Woman. So we saw a couple of scenes in there. We saw a lot of the scenes were from World War I, which is what they're shooting now. We had comments from the cast. Steve Trevor, Chris Pine, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, as well as the director Patty Jenkins, and also some things that Jeff Johns said. Jeff Johns said something very interesting. He said basically Wonder Woman, basically the Amazonians were created to protect the world of man from, they're from Themyscira, but they haven't done that because man isn't worth it. And Wonder Woman has come out to find out why man isn't worth it. So that's why she starts that journey in World War I. We know it's going to come to modern day, according to at least most of the rumors that we have out there. What's pretty cool is you see the scene. There's one scene there where she's fighting the soldiers from World War I. There's some slow-mo. Patty's using some of that slow-mo technique just to emphasize her strength. And she talked about how Wonder Woman is really strong, but also very compassionate, which is the Wonder Woman I know from the comic books, what I grew up with. So I'm glad that's actually there in there. And I can't remember where I read a quote where they talked about how Wonder Woman is this icon that a lot of girls buy the t-shirts and wear, but they've never seen anything from it. Like, I grew up watching Wonder Woman with my mom, watching the TV show with Linda Carter. It was great. Even though I wasn't born in the 70s, but my mom watched it with me. And it was cool to watch the show, and it's something that a lot of young girls grew up with, but they have no connection to. So it's actually good to see that they're working on those kind of social and cultural iconic aspects of it. So we'll see how that is. Now, we got a scene from Batman v Superman where it was in the first trailer. Wonder Woman's about to jump into that Audi, and she turns around and she looks at Bruce Wayne. And Bruce, you can now see the other angle where Bruce basically walks out and she drives off, she speeds off, and you can see he's pissed. So it looks like Bruce basically is trying to find out who she is at the party, or maybe they have an encounter, or he's had an encounter with her before. Don't know. Although we've heard rumors that Wonder Woman movie takes place also, the end parts of the movie take place before Batman v Superman, I think. So that might be something where he's either met her before or something like that. So interesting. The action sequences were slow-mo. They were her costume looked great. She didn't speak in there, so we haven't heard her speak yet. She grunted a couple of times. We did hear Gal Gadot speak as she was introducing some of the segments and talking about the character. So, but in general, it looked pretty good. It looked good. I will lay on the fact that I wish Wonder Woman was a little bit more cut. Not buff, cut. So hopefully in sequels, maybe in Justice League, she actually just a little bit more, just a smidge. I don't want her to be like supercut or anything. I just want her to have some more definition. But I like what I saw. So anyway, guys, your thoughts. What do you think about the Wonder Woman clips that we got from the Dawn of Justice special today? If you have any questions, any comments, let us know. Do subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you guys subscribing. We love all your comments, your thoughts, and always enjoy your entertainment.